Hey guys, welcome back. Dream Reaver 23 here, and playing some Kerbal Space Program, an early birthday stream, if you will. Tomorrow's my birthday, and resume saved, load. So I figured, what better way of celebrating than pulling a stream. Alright, we have all of this, and we have some photovoltaics, so we can keep stuff going, keep stuff powered. Ferry 3 tourists safely to the destination and back. Basically orbit. And then this one, 160 to 170,000 meters. Okay. So let's rock this out. How many? 4? 3. 3. 3. Alright. Let's see. That's decent. That's decent. Let's make this have a section so we can go through and boot it. Nope, that won't work. Alright, so let's get them to be able to come back down. Let's give them some landing legs. retracted. .48, we don't want that. 0.59, don't want that either. Alright. Simple rocket, make it into space. Maybe. Big maybe. Launch. Break. Hold that together. Hold this together. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna fly. Oh wait, I needed to put on something. What is it? AF something Airstream protective something. What is this? that one. Elizabeth, I want to let you know that your Kerbal videos from years ago taught me how to play the game, especially the orbital requirements. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Maybe I should go back and watch those, because I haven't unlocked a lot of the stuff in the early game. Actually, I just think I just unlocked the conic system. There has been a lot of updates and stuff like that that I haven't seen or been part of for some time, actually. So, but I appreciate that. How the hell? I just need to carry this up there to space and get it to a high trajectory. But does it, like, once you go through and get it up there, I guess you have... Left alt terminate fairing construction. Oh. Attach payload here. So, alright. Can I? Nope. Alright, let's remove that. Apparently, we have to... If I do it upside down... That looks terrible. Alright, we actually need to do a test because I gotta see how the hell this thing works. So suborbital trajectory. Okay, yeah. I can actually do the one here, the brand adapter. No, it's too big. All right, let's see what happens. But no, I do appreciate that, Elizabeth. It's one of those things, like, I actually probably should go back and watch some of those videos myself to see what I did. So if I right click here and say deploy, oh, but that just, okay, yeah. All right, let's revert flight to launch, and let's, because I have this thing up top, it probably is, oh, wait. Revert flight to vehicle assembly building. All right, let's remove this goofy contraption. We'll just set this up top right here. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, and then where'd my parachute go? It will house that. And that's all. Save. Oh, let me load up my people. I have tourists to take. Launch. Okay. See how this goes. It probably will end in tears. Alright, so that little fairing system is nice, and then we can deploy it whenever we want. Oh shit, I don't have any mech jeb or anything like that on here. Or the Kerbal space. It looks like a robot. Alright, we need that, actually. I need to be able to see. It's under science. Just a little thumb. Alright. Save, launch. Cool. That's better. Revert flight. Vehicle assembly building. I don't know why this is not saving. Those first, then this, then this. And that. Okay. Now save. Make sure everybody's in here. Yes. Let's bring an engineer with us just because. It's ugly, but it'll fly. Why is it... Nope. Why is it going off to a side? I don't want it to be doing that. Well, I guess this is the route that we're going. We'll call that a gravity turn. But why did it go off like that? That don't make no sense. No sense. I don't think this is going to have enough juice to get us into orbit, especially to 100 and... What was it, 10,000? 140,000? 160 to 170,000 altitude. It might, though. Maybe. what are we looking at? 2 minutes till the apoapses. Let's get that down to about a minute. Prograde. And try to stretch this out a little bit. All we're trying to do is get into an orbit and get that orbit to between 160 and 170,000 and then come back in off of the orbit. Should have enough delta V. Let's actually slow down just a little bit. "30 seconds. Oh shit, too far. What's that looking like over here? Let's keep that up. Retrograde. I'm just going to bring this down to the 165 so I can make sure that it stays. It doesn't go above that kind of thing. "160 to 170. All right, so that'll get us on our suborbital trajectory whenever we come back in. I just need to make sure that we come back in, you know, once we go through and hit that spot. But basically, we just need to come back down. So then we're going to go through and keep an eye on our altitude. Current altitude's at 146. What's going on? Is it Use? Samoan. What's going on, man? Trying to accelerate my... Got it. Trying to accelerate my... money in game. Started a new career, and so starting off with no science and no funds to go through and open everything up. It's been a while since I played, and I was just like, I don't know what mods are on that other one, so I just kind of started off. The only thing I have on here right now is the Kerbal attachment system, but I don't even know if that one actually worked properly, getting it installed, and then MechJeb and the Kerbal something, the one that makes it to where the Redux. Kerbal Engineer. There we go. That's what it's called. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in our orbit to land. I prefer to land in the ocean. It's a bit less of a hard trajectory. Yeah, this one actually is, I got a little, my KSS-1, right, Kerbal Satellite, or Kerbal Space Satellite, I think is what I titled it as, 1. Just for, it's just a little a relay to be able to go through and, I guess I can go through and switch to show you guys. Go through and have some more information coming back, and then I don't have, I can't remember what that mod was that I used to use all the time. That was the one where you'd have to go through and like establish a satellite network and stuff like that. But in-game default, they have like the KerbNet access, which is a new one on me. So I have, what am I looking down at? There it is. a nice way of going through, but it's nice because it also provides some more communications or ability for communications. We have all of our bits right here. We're just need to come back in, which we currently have it to where we will be coming back down and landing in water, which is a preference for me. I am going to go ahead and drop this bottom and remove the top, right? So we have that in there. Power-wise, 50 should be good. No, keep maintaining video. Nobody's even home. It's just me. There we go. Hopefully. It's only a matter of time. What's up? Speed up just a smidge. There we go. Just to go ahead and get the burn started, because this is where I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen. This, my assumption is this will probably break off from heat, but I don't know. The thing popping off, most likely. I'll have to see if it's a pops in on the tracking station. Oh no, my landing gear might break. Oh no, it cooled down. Hauling buns, I can tell you that much. Landing gear is getting hot. Just out over the ocean. Nice. Come on, start cooling down. Oof, really start cooling down. Come on, to the upper part of the atmosphere. Go ahead, cool down. Cool down. Slow down. This actually might be helping us in a way to go through and keep it to where the top stays up, just with the wind resistance being lower down here at the bottom. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm going to maintain it on retrograde until we slow down enough to be able to pop the parachutes. I haven't unlocked the other... Hey! What's going on? Alright, we've slowed down enough. Let me go ahead and pop these so that way I don't have to worry about anything crazy. So that actually should work out pretty well. And this, these contracts actually pay pretty decent. I think they're like, for completing each tourist is like a $29,000 payment for each one of those whenever we get back down here. So that'll be an easy $90,000 right there. And then this one, Why didn't that... Why don't I have a check mark now for the altitude one? And open. There we go. Alright, and then we'll speed this up so it can warp its little butt down. So how's everybody out there doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. I hope we get credit for that one because we did haul it through that space. I wonder if it was whenever I switched over to the little relay satellite and switched back if I was no longer in the 160 to 170, so it didn't have it checked anymore. We'll find out. If not, it's easy to go through and get that one done again. Fort Bragg. I almost got sent there like, I don't know, 3 times. And then last minute they were always like, actually it changed. Thanks. It didn't give me credit for it. That's horseshit. Alright, well. Now, we don't have the ability to do that one yet. The escape trajectory out of Minmus? Nope, nope, nope. Explore Kerbal. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit. Not yet. Alright, what does it take to upgrade? 112,000, but that makes it so we can have more contracts. Flight planning available. Alright, we'll upgrade that. And we'll grab this one to ferry these two. And are these ones the same? Suborbital. What did I just pick up? Suborbital. We'll grab 3 of those. All to go suborbital. Take it easy, Kelso. $88 Mike. Yes. Alright, so we should be able to use the same ship. But I do want to set it up a bit different. So let's do this. Too big. Alright, parachute. We'll do the same thing with the 3 parachutes up top, only for the fact that I'm adding a 3rd bit of fun down here. Okay. Yeah. So I will house everybody inside here, and we'll have our engineer come with us. Actually, we'll take our scientist with us. So we got a full boat. Yeah, I was limited on mine just because I had a GED, which always pissed me off. 92 on an ASVAT GED. They're like, yeah, we can offer you an 88 Mike, a 92 Fox, or a 47 Echo. Baloney. That's what that is. Alright, keep that in there. Let's put some experiments in here just for funds. Alright, let's put these down here as well. Actually, let's put this up higher. And you open at 2,500 feet, minimum pressure 0.2. Okay, cool. That will work. So that ought to slow us down some, hopefully. And then we are going to put on our cooling radiators. And then separation stage. This one's going to be a bit fun, I think is the best way to put it. That's already big. Yeah, that definitely seems to happen. Alright. We need fuel. That's not the right one. Alright, what are we looking at here? 0.14, not enough. 1.82, I'm better with that. This one will give us vectoring range and a minute and 12. Okay, 1.46, I'm good with that. Especially since we'll be in space, so it's one of those things where we don't really need it. All right, let's go ahead and build. That works. They don't get to see anything. Taking off to space, and they're like, no, but we can't see. What's clamshell deploy? I just want to see what clamshell deploy is. I turned it on. Oh, that keeps it to where it doesn't like blast apart crazily. Okay, I'm good with that. Vert flight back to vehicle assembly building, because if I turn that off, save, launch. Now if this is off, they should all come apart in like their different sections. Always test your rockets. Yeah, see, they're in sections as opposed to just two pieces. Revert to vehicle assembly. Oh, you can turn it into 3 sides instead of 2. Let's keep it at 2. Truss structure. Interstage nodes. I want to see what interstage nodes is. Doesn't look like anything different there. Not terrible. Okay. Well, let's stop messing with that. We will turn it back to where interstage nodes is off. Alright, and then that will stay. Nothing else that I wanted to put in there, I don't think. Oh, actually there is. I wanted to put batteries. But I shall put them up here. Still pursuing music. I am always still interested with everything with it, but I honestly haven't done a whole lot with music in the past few years. Just because everything got so freaking crazy on YouTube and a lot of different services. Like, I still have all my stuff up on like Spotify and iTunes and stuff like that. And it's just gotten to the point now to where it's so difficult to get anything, even stuff that's yours. People will go through and copyright claim it, and you have to prove that you created it. And it's just like, basically, no, I did this. So I haven't done a whole lot with it, and I will be going through and changing that soon. I have definitely been going through and getting stuff set up and getting different things kind of going. Pulling out things like my MIDI fighter and my Launchpad and stuff like that, and kind of messing around, getting Fruity Loops set back up, or FL Studio set back up. So working on things. The other side of it too that makes it difficult is that my interface, my music interface for my microphones and stuff like that. The reason why I'm using this headset is because I built a new computer, and I went with an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X processor, and so an AMD motherboard. And I've been having so many problems with the USB stuff that it's causing problems with like my interface, so I can't just use it, and that's frustrating. But also, I can't go through and just change out my processor and motherboard. Like that's an expensive purchase. So yeah, that's kind of where that's at. But thank you for the compliments. Let's move this up top just so we can control when it goes off. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. Little small inline reaction wheel up top, give us some more control. Oh, did that? Son of a bitch. Oh no, it's still there. How do we want to do this? Because it's really tall, and I actually don't want it to be that tall, but... Can I attach to the outside of here? No, I cannot. That looks healthy. Nope, don't want the brand adapter. Alright. What's our weight? 12.2. Let's make this real ugly. Ah, shit, that's the wrong ones. No, that's right, isn't it? Had liquid fuel and oxidizer. Why wasn't it? Oh, that's why. I figured it out. dream's dumb and he didn't think about that properly. .06. That's not a whole lot of TWR. What's going on, Ryan? Sorry I didn't see you in there sooner. We are trying to find new and inventive ways to blow up Kerbals. I mean, bring them to space and back and whatnot. Scientist. This is certainly quite creative. Let's see, let's do this. And we'll add another one up here for good measure. Because it doesn't look very sturdy. Alright, let's just do a system test real quick. Real sturdy-ish. Save. I just need to check to see if it flops around whenever we fly. It's the really important question. Does it flop around a lot? Ooh, that's a slow lift, but it's solid. Look at that. It's solid. It's real solid. And then for shits and giggles, that was actually quite pretty. Okay. And it flies solid. Okay. Revert flight to vehicle assembly building. I do want to have parachutes on these bad boys. So whenever they... I know this is like a final stage kind of spot. But it would be nice if these were recoverable. I don't know if they actually will be. But we can think about it. Don't even think about it. Okay, so those, and then that one. That's a decent amount of lift. Alright, and then we're gonna go and grab this guy. For right now, throw you right here. That put me over my weight limit. Dang it. How much? By how much? A lot. Alright, well that puts me under. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Let's see. We're gonna see what we can do with this, in the sense that it is kind of heavy. But no, not that one. Let's get these bad boys back over here. Meow. Alright. That works. These go off. This breaks. And this breaks. These also need to come down here. And that triggers these. And then that triggers. Oh, these need to come down here too. Okay. Now this I truly think is not enough delta V to be able to get us looking very slowly. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough to be able to go through and get us out of the atmosphere into the orbit that we need to go through and get. But I also think that these guys just need to go. Oh, we still need to go through and hit that 160 to 170,000. Yeah. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Real sturdy-ish. Let's go. See what happens. Worst things happen, we go back to the vehicle assembly building. Now, if there was no chance to go back to the vehicle assembly building, we'd be screwed. All right. That little bitty secondary inline reaction wheel. It's like, I got this! I got this! I'm actually worried about the aerodynamics on these. Let's go back to the launch because that was on me. I was worried about the parachutes. What's it look like from inside here? All they see is the fairing. Yeah, it's definitely got the lift that we want. But see, I'm looking at these parachutes. I don't think they're actually going to trigger properly. What? Why? Why? No, 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 no. Come back. I don't want to go down. No. Yeah, really pushing over here. It's got to be something with the aerodynamics. I'm actually having to like hold the wheel. Hold the wheel. Hold the stick? I don't know. I don't know what he holds. Let's see. I guess it's a little HOTAS system that he has. I mean, we are doing okay. Let's speed this up a bit. I'm going to try to adjust this at about 40 seconds. Do 35. See what we can do about getting a an orbit. It's gonna be tough. Well, luckily those should fall back to Earth or Kerbin. You know what I meant. Yeah, this'll do it. What are we looking at? Okay, that's still gonna fall in. Let's pop this. $165. We'll go for 165. There we go. That's got us a apoapses of 165 and a periapses of 104, which should cover everybody. And once we get up to 165, we'll go through and come back down and retrograde. We'll set an alarm, warp action, halt the current time warp. It's true. I mean, but what do they like? Nothing, that's what. Alright. We'll go ahead and cancel this alarm. Actually, let's let it run because I want to see what it does. Alarm! Yay! Delete and close. Cool. Oh snap! I forgot. I can. All right. So suborbital trajectory. So we're gonna go retrograde. I forgot I updated so I can actually put in maneuver nodes. Well, let's try to land. We're not going to hit it, but we'll try to land right here in this little center. Yeah, it's it's just a thing you got to do. Smart RCS aircraft is out. Flight recorder scripting module. Node surf target retrograde normal. I haven't messed with a lot of new stuff in MechJeb, so I don't know exactly what it does. But for now, we should be good. What's my power consumption look like? Oh, get out of here, alarm clock. Batteries were actually good. Okay. Contracts. All right, so we already met our contract there. So that's what we needed to while we were at 160 to 170. We needed to go through and get a suborbital trajectory. We basically needed to come back in. So let's go ahead and kick the bottom off. And warp it on back down. This should be coming in to where we're coming in on daylight, so that should be a nice view coming up over the horizon. Let's give our people in here a nice view. What? Cassie, what? What? It's a pretty good view. Observe mystery goo. What are we looking at? Not a whole lot of data. Core temperature. Probably I already got this one too. Yep. Observe barometric pressure. Nothing. All right. Activate the radiator. Activate the radiator. Because we are going to need that cooling a lot. And let's speed up some time. Go ahead and get us lined up proper. Hopefully with the 2 reaction wheels, we should be able to go through and maintain. Yeah, it's probably going to pull us short. We might not be inside that circle. It would be nice. But with the decrease in speed, we might drop down just on the outside of it. Man, I ain't got nothing over here. What's our heat? There comes the heat. Hottest part is the heat shield, which is a good thing. Why is that top part like transparent almost? Oh, it might not be. I guess it's not. Looks like it though, don't it? Alright, that's nice that worked. That doesn't seem like it should be working that way. But okay. You know what? I'm okay with this. So yeah, right on the outside of that line. That's what I figured. Go ahead and speed it all up. Glad I added the extra parachutes to go through and slow stuff down a bit, because that would have been fun, to use a Dwarf Fortress term. Not bad. We got it down to 6 meters for all this stuff that we have on here. No, I watch like Simandan and stuff like that for things about those Earthers over there. And one of the comments that he posted on one of his videos, like he was doing a review of like the different comments on videos and stuff like that, and it cracked me up. Or it might have been on a Reddit post. I can't remember now. But they were like, yeah, so, you know, why are all of the other planets that we can see spheres if the Earth is not? Like, how does that fit? And they go through and they said, the Earth is not a planet, so therefore it's not spherical. And I was like, what? Hold on, what? So that should be a decent chunk of change. We actually got a little bit of science from it, which was nice. Decent amount of reputation. And back up to 520,000, so that's good. And that should have cleared out. Yep, so we got all of those missions taken care of. And that'll open us up for more. Now because we've done those so much, we've actually lost a lot of the rewards the reputation rewards for completing those, but they still do a decent amount. I mean, that was 18,000. This one says fly by the moon, and it's wait. So they want us to fly by the moon, and it's only 1 star. Like the reputation is just a little 1-star thingy, not higher. Back. So we need to get a lot of science. And the only way really to do that is get to the moon. Get your ass to Mars. So let us build a mooner vehicle. One that we can get to the moon, land, do science, and leave. So new. Wait, are these the same? Oh, this has a crew capacity of 2. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Alright. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. What can I put? Can I put up top? Yes. Little top hat for the guy. Some photovoltaics. Fuel, not that one, this one. Alright, and then let's get some science on this bad boy. And easy to see locations. I need this to come back with me. Okay, so we're gonna do storage. Open. And we need to do heat shield. Honestly, this needs to be lower. Yeah, that's a thing, right? All right. Separation, decoupler. And inside here, we shall put on the outside, we put Some science, some temperatures. Actually, I guess I can put this down here now. Only need one of you. That works. Moon. That's a good thrust to weight ratio. Nib, I need this to be out here. I wonder if that'll actually work. I just need to check to see if these work. I mean, they are holding it up. What? That thing comes off too? No, we definitely don't want that to come off. Can I make it not? Alright, and then we'll do a breakaway, and then we'll do a shroud as soon as I can find it again. Where is it? Oh, I don't have it unlocked. That was just for that mission. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, okay. Let's get some shorties on here. Make them aerodynamic. That break off with these. That breaks off whenever we really need it to. Okay. What's the weight on those? 3.562 tons. I could actually save some decent weight if I switched over to doing this. And then putting these on here. And still get a decent amount of lift and thrust and everything. Actually, probably too much lift and thrust. Alright, let's grab this. And make sure that they are attached. Alright, that looks good. This is nice because it's actually really light. Body Kerbin. Thrust weight ratio of 1. Not the greatest, I know, but this is preferably going to be once we're in space. Now for the fun side. All right. That is pretty damn close to our max. 137.75 out of 140 tons of what we can build. That's all right. That's what that is. I will add another reaction wheel. All right. So, let's see what happens. These go off, then these release, then these go off, and these release. I need you guys up here. Then after all these are done, these go off. And then these break and that goes off. And you guys all hit at the same time. No, actually we want this one to go off. Okay. My multi-staged craziness right here. And for sheets and giggles. Hey, thank you for that, Elizabeth. I know my stream's breaking up and everything like that, but I do appreciate you for that $5. And I love the little gifts, like the little animated emojis they got going on with them as well. So I do appreciate you, Elizabeth. I'll take that as an early birthday present. Much appreciated. I applaud your patronage. Maybe that'll help go through and keep us stable. Holy poop. That's what we'll name this one. Well, actually, we'll name it KSS Elizabeth. So if it blows up, then Elizabeth blows up. I do not have high hopes for this at all. For us to be able to go through and take off from here, get into orbit, get to the moon, land on the moon, get science, take off from the moon, escape the moon's orbit, get back to Kerbal, get into the atmosphere, and not blow up. This is not going to go well. Yep, this is going to go bad. Real bad. Holy poop. Off to a great start, maybe. I see we got a little bit of twist and movement right here. I think it's because we have these on here, the wings. Oh, this is going to go so bad. I can feel it in my bones. This thing is massive. Let's just point that out. Okay, off to... No. Yeah. Okay, alright. Revert flight. We need to add some stability controls further down the line. Maybe some more of the thingamajigs. These guys. Give them a little high tops. Wait, why did that get turned? There we go. What's that put us up to on our weight? 138.8. Okay, cool. And give them some of these bad boys. Woo! Okay. Wait, is it the engineers or the scientists that can reset projects? No, we need the scientists because the scientists can reset experiments, run experiments from EVA. Okay. Save, launch. Alright, let's try with these wings on here. And it puts us right up against that. We're 140 tons going up in the air. Alright. We're moving. We're kind of going off at a little bit of an angle. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, all the wings stayed. Really should have put something on there to recover all those. Actually, let me do that. I'm sorry. I gotta try to recover as much money. This is like a $50,000 craft, $66,000 craft. And of course it puts us over. Never mind. I guess they're all going to crash down. The solid rocket boosters are like your most expensive parts too. Can be. Thiago, what's going on? I don't like how it bounces. Do you see that top part just kind of jiggle whenever it's up there? All right. Well, our Delta V should be decent. Should be. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, nice. Good clear away. A bunch of wasted money. But hey, what can you do? I am going to do this a bit different because of so little thrust weight ratio on the sixth stage there. But I do need to start doing a gravity burn, a gravity turn. Alright. We are creeping up on our apoapses on that one. Woo! But it is going. Alright, I'm trying to get the apoapses height right here to 100,000. Very slowly. At 105. We're going to bring this down. Also slowly. The wings don't do shit, so we're just kind of like... What's our... Hurry up, faster. Now we're watching our periapses height gain slowly. Need it to gain faster. It is gaining just really slowly. I need to maintain the 90-degree heading. All right, we have an orbit. Yes, this is live. Hello, how are you today? Caffini. Caffini. Um, we have the ability to go through and set up maneuvers now. Sweet, that makes it so much fun. So if we do that, what's that put our periopsies to? 240,000, 33,000. That's not bad. I actually would like to have it out a little bit higher, right around 200,000. How long does that burn for? 8 minutes. I don't have 8 minutes of fuel. Oh no, a minute. I don't have a minute of fuel. Mick! Beard is new. I mean, I always tried to have some sort of a beard, but you know. Yes. Ain't my first rodeo, bro. Elizabeth, thank you for the the $5. I appreciate you. Um, let's see. I need to minute 7 for burn time. I don't have enough burn time, so I need to go through and add. So at a minute and about a minute and 20, we'll go through and come back in. So let me go through and speed this up. All right, come back in, get it set up for our trajectory. And burn. Fundamentals of an orbit. In Kerbal speak, don't come back down. Works for me. So this is going to take a little bit longer. But we should be able to go through and pop this well. It's a bit too far for me. We'll come in at 400,000. KSP2 is going to be next year. I think it just says 2022. It doesn't have a specific month or anything like that, unfortunately. All right, we'll go ahead and cancel that. So this should get us in there. I'm really interested to see what they do with the game. Yeah, it's true. For KSP2, like I've seen a lot of the stuff. I like that they go through and interview guys like Scott Manley and stuff like that to go through and check it out. But also in that same sense, it does make me nervous in the sense that most of the games that companies put out before have been like microtransactions out the ass, and I don't want them to go through and like release a game and then be like, you know, 2 months down the line, be like, also we got an expansion now, and it's basically the stuff that was supposed to be in the game, but they're just trying to make money off of it, like kind of stuff like that. I just hope they don't do that. Let's look at a view inside here. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's speed up time a smidge because this is taking too long. Alright, and then we'll come along to the periapses. Alright, periapses retrograde. Actually, we can come in a little bit more. Let's bring this in to 100,000. Starship SN20. Starship. I don't remember if that's one that I've been looking at. I'll set an alarm. Warp here. You can just warp there? Do I have the ability to transmit? Let me save game. Yes. Can I transmit from here? Let's see. Where's my stuff? Log temperature. Transmit data. I can transmit, so that's cool. None of this is actually worth a damn, but still. This one they're supposed to do the first orbital test flight with. Oh, gotcha. Alright, let's hit to our periapses and try not to blow past it. I know I can set an alarm clock. Retroactive burn. Alright, and then right here we'll add a maneuver. Retrograde to bring us down. onto the planet with a lot of sun. But I really want to try to get it into a pretty flat spot. I think that I'm going to be in that crater by the time we get around there. If I bring this out just a little bit. Okay. I should have brought a little satellite to release out here so I can go through and set up some infrastructure. Got it. And close that. We still have a decent amount of fuel. Hopefully it's enough to get us home. So I'm watching the in space high right here. Because once it goes through and says not high, basically, I can go through and get a different bit of data that I can hopefully transmit back. Alright, there's in space low over the Midlands. Does this give me a different bit of data? Log pressure data. That does. Transmit it. Let's turn to where our solar panels are actually facing the right way. Temperature. Transmit. Crew report. Transmit. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. Observe mystery goo. Transmit. Transmit data. Awesome. So that already is a ton of science, because I think all the ones we have now on the tech tree are like 90 a piece to go through and be able to get. trying to see how. Let me do a quick save from here. Because I need to figure out how much I need to slow down. Oh, it actually tells me my suicide burn altitude. Which means that might not give us a whole lot of time left after that. Oh, we actually have a countdown. Just retract that, just in case. There's a thing on the ground where I'm gonna land. Nice. I know, but it's for my own mental well-being to close that. going on, Richard? Stay. No, stay, 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 stay. I need like a flatter area. Part of me wants to go through and land like right down there. I know I'm wasting fuel by doing this, but is the whole moon sloped? Getting loaded in Detroit. Cool. All right, so let's send our scientists out to EVA. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. I can't do it. Nah. We'll transmit data. Log temperature, transmit data. I don't think I got enough fuel to get off this rock. Actually, I don't want to do the quick save yet because it'll overwrite. I could do a save game, landed. Unable to transmit. Oh, because I don't have direct line of sight with the. Oh my god! Yeah. Guess I never actually loaded anything up in there. Conduct material study. Yes, please. Anything up for streams or anything like that. I did start for my own mental health. Started going. All right, we have landed loaded. I actually want to see. Let's go back to this one. I want to see if we can actually land it with more fuel. I don't know what's up. I apologize. It's not just you. It's on my side. I can see the stream not getting enough data and the dropped frames. This might be coming in really high, but we can always go back to it. Let's see. Observe mystery goo. Reset experiment. Bubbly, what's up, bud? We're gonna try to land and save a lot of fuel. For those of y'all just joining in, appreciate y'all coming. Tomorrow's my birthday. I will be old. Alright, I'm going to try this whole suicide burn thing. So we're going to, at 26,000, we're going to start a suicide burn. Actually, we'll start it at 27,000. Burn, baby, burn! Not very often. And by not very often, I mean I haven't talked to him in probably about 8 or 9 months. Alright, where's it going to land me? Let's go ahead and cruise to right there. I can't tell how steep it is right here. Alright, let's do some science. Observe mystery goo. Just keep experiment. Conduct material study. Keep experiment. Temperature, log temperature. Keep experiment. Close doors. I can't EVA or anything like that. So what I do think that I'm going to do is extend satellite. Actually, let's save game as landed 2. I'm going to go through and accelerate time. And apparently do nothing. Do it. See what happens. Nobody's going to recognize you. All right, so how do we... Snooze. One sec. All right, let's see if we can get off this rock. All right, 102,000. Let's speed up. I only got 30 seconds of juice. I don't know how well this is going to go. Fuck, I only got 4 seconds of juice left. That ain't gonna work. But I got line of sight now, so I can get science back. Transmit. Oh. Alright. Transmit data. I just need to finish the stuff that didn't transmit. Cool, all that science is back. You have thought of getting this, but you have no patience and would just crash a lot. Dude, that's all I did for the first, like, 50 hours was just destroy ships. Alright, now, can I get a whoop whoop? We're going to see how much we can pull out of this thing. I don't think we're going to be able to go through and pull this periapses in very much. Might have to be doing a rescue mission. I mean, we're pulling it in, but I just don't think we're going to be able to go through and... We might get our periapses down to maybe 4.5 million. Or... And that's all she wrote. Alright, Jebediah. Because y'all are stuck out here. Well, right now I can't even get back because I can't get into the region where I need to go. So we are going to have to be going through and setting up a rescue mission. Get our boys back. So yeah, if you look at my orbit right now, the blue line is the orbit of this particular ship. And I am nowhere near getting back to Kerbin and this ship. So what we will do is go to our space center, see how much research we were able to go through and pull back. $144 research, so that's actually really freaking good. Stack decoupler. Well, I would like to get some of these things. I need to get a hitchhiker storage unit would be nice. Let's see. Astronaut complex. Kerbals can perform EVAs. Yes, get that. Nope, too expensive. Well, I don't want to lose all that because a lot of that I was only able to transfer back like 50 or 60% of the science, and so I actually want to be able to go through and get that. What do I need? What do I need? I know there's things that I would like, but what do I need? We'll have to get this in a bit, but right now I'm going to get the fuel systems because it'll allow me to go through and have an external fuel duct. And that can be placed inside inventories. So I should be able to go through and like do an EVA, connect my ship, which will be a fuel ship, connect it to that ship once I go through and connect to it. Dear God, that's going to be a thing. And then provide fuel over to it so that I can have enough to where I can get it back and land the damn thing. Oh my God, there's so much work here. All right, so let's go ahead and get this, and we're gonna buy all the parts that we need in here. Okay. The wife is home, so I am actually going to go through and wrap up this stream, guys. Whenever I come back in and we figure this stuff out with trying to go through and build the ship, I will stream that, and that will be later on tonight if you guys are on. Probably later on tonight if you guys are on. But I am going to go through and grab some food and say hello to the wifey and everything like that. So until next time, guys, this is DreamRaver23 reminding you to game happy. I love you all. Appreciate you being here and showing up here for the stream. I just can't thank you guys enough. And, yep. Elizabeth, thank you for your contributions and your donations. I appreciate that as well. I love you guys. See you later.